Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this, of course, a part of the European scenery known for its great noise. Milan, the grand shrine to the game, the Giuseppe Meazza. Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover. So, effectively, you're the lungs and legs of the team.
So that's got things underway. Salah. He was under real pressure there. Oh, there's a probing ball. DiMarco. Beckenbauer was in no mood for any of that. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni. He's always impressed me with the way he's gone about his game. He's physically dominant, he's very intelligent in his reading of the game and his positioning, and he's also now very confident in his possession and what he can deliver up the pitch.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Barella. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mohamed Salah might just make this. Acerbi. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Dink through. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Palmer. Good, strong midfield running here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Tries to get it clear. Casemiro. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Casemiro. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
DiMarco. Martinez!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Early ball. And it's hoisted clear. Played out wide.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
David Villa. Mohamed Salah. And it's Casemiro. Barella. Inter Milan were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
David Villa.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's picked his way through. Son Heung-min. A lot of space ahead. And the shot! Goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. DiMarco. Brilliantly cut out.
Çalhanoğlu really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's Son Heung-min! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Bisek. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. He's through here. Son Heung-min. He's got away. Barella. Now Dumfries. Barella. Çalhanoğlu. DiMarco in acres of space out wide. Tries a shot! Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Can he finish? What a wonderful goal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Gol numero 25.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. No reported change to either side during the break. Dumfries to Barella. Mkhitaryan. It's a good foot in there. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min puts his foot on the gas. Hits one! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Çalhanoğlu. Barella. Distributed tidily. The less said about that pass, the better. Son Heung-min looking to penetrate opposition lines. Pinches it off him. Thuram. It's a sweet ball, that. Dumfries. Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. And it's Mkhitaryan. Played out to the left flank. Oh, well played. Casemiro.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mkhitaryan. DiMarco. Costa Curta with the clearance.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Out to the left it goes. No, that's been intercepted. Moved on forwards. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. DiMarco. Played towards the other side. And he's there to get it away. Çalhanoğlu. Martinez. And here's Thuram. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Son Heung-min. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's found a way past. That is good strength. Foot in. To Çalhanoğlu. And he thumps it clear. Zielinski did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Inter Milan are making a change now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think...
Son Heung-min! He should have put that one away.
Son Heung-min really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
And we have our very first corner. Header! Couldn't squeeze it through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Martinez. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Casemiro. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now.
Great chance! They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Palmer. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Bissek kept his eye on it, and he's there. Barella. Zielinski. And it's Arnautovic. Arnautovic. Decent hit! Now that is commitment to the cause. Çalhanoğlu with the short one.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Beckenbauer gets it away. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And this, of course, a part of the European scenery known for its great noise. Milan, the grand shrine to the game, the Giuseppe Meazza. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I think a lot's going to be expected of this guy, Rasmus Højlund. I think he's got the heart for it. And you need that if you really want to improve and get up there with the very best. And I see that in him. I think there's an honest character underneath. I think he's got the right attitude. He wants to apply himself. And I think if he can do that successfully, he's going to start scoring the amount of goals he would like.
Okay, interesting. So that's got things underway. Diogo Dalot. Casemiro going full steam ahead down the left flank. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Garnacho looking to run onto it. Garnacho. Back into the middle. He's going for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bruno Fernandes goes short. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Son Heung-min. That's tidy. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Upamecano. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Diogo Dalot. Quarter of an hour played. Still goalless. Costa Curta. And it's Son Heung-min. Here's Rodri. Has a look and plays it forward.
Manchester United really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Koundé. Beckenbauer. And Upamecano. Can he spark a counter here? Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. And the shot! Oh no, it's an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And now the breakaway. David Villa. The sides separated then just by that one unfortunate moment. And the score is 1. He's had a shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Maguire. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Maguire gets it away. Gently done. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Son Heung-min. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Zirkzee. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Højlund. Garnacho. Now that looks a decent ball. Højlund! That's really well cleared. He shifted it to the flank. Beckenbauer getting this one clear.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Zirkzee. Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Dink through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Garnacho. Mbappe. Diogo Dalot.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
They get a throw in. Bruno Fernandes. Zirkzee has it out wide and in space. Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Bruno Fernandes. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Son Heung-min is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. David Villa. It's loose now and they want to get it back. It's out of play and it is a goal kick. Ugarte. And De Ligt. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Maguire. Diogo Dalot. Zirkzee. Now Ugarte. Garnacho. Nice ball. Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. He can run onto that. Still just a single goal between the sides. Diogo Dalot. To Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot in acres of space out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Bruno Fernandes. And he's taking no chances there. Diogo Dalot. And that's... Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Zirkzee.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Decent hit! And it's in! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
It's a pretty loose pass. Garnacho. Garnacho. Played out towards the right wing. Manchester United choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Played into space out wide. Costa Curta wins the duel this time. Bruno Fernandes. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bruno Fernandes. Has a goal! Rodri. Oh, nicely intercepted. Diogo Dalot. He is through here! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt. Played back in. And that could set him on his way. Shot could be on. Brilliantly cut out. Bruno Fernandes. Lovely feet. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. David Villa. David Villa.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di
Mbappe!
recupero.
Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Bruno Fernandes. And the referee brings it to a close. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently undeniable. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And there really are few places on earth quite like this. The grand cathedral of football that is the Giuseppe Meazza. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, I've always liked the look of Cole Palmer, Peter, who is a versatile attacker, but I think sometimes we kind of get a bit mixed up with versatility and flexibility, because when he moves around the pitch, it's not necessarily being versatile in different positions, it's just his flexibility, his reading of the game, and that's what I really enjoy about him. He just makes it very difficult to be contained.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Musiala, steaming on goalwards. He's had a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Engages and forces him off the ball. And now they can spring out of defence.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Sané. Davis. For Musiala. He's in space and looking for options. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Olise. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
They've played it short, and it's Sané. Big chance! And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Maradona. Musiala. Lima. Musiala. And it's Maradona. He's had it taken off him. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Kim Min-jae cuts out the pass. And here's Musiala. Kim Min-jae calmly anticipates. João Palhinha. Olise. Palmer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, nicely intercepted. Goretzka. João Palhinha. Played out to the right. That's very neat. Upamecano did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Palmer! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. There's the header. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Sané. And it's Davis. And João Palhinha. And it's Sané. He has found the way through. Koundé. Rodri. Goretzka. Olise. Now Lima. Musiala. And João Palhinha. Played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Koundé deals with that comfortably. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Casemiro. And it's Salah. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Olise. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lima has got himself a free kick. Musiala. Goretzka in with the challenge. And it's Maradona. He's played him through. And that has left him in a heap. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
It's Salah! Oh, the ball's run loose here. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And we've reached half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Joao Palhinha. Koundé gets over and intercepts. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Musiala. Lima. And it's Dyer. And Kim Min-jae. And that's really well manoeuvred. No, that's been intercepted. Casemiro. And here's Mbappe. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Kane. Sane has it in a wide position. Koundé defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Davis. Oh, that was vital. It's a goal kick. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Dyer. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And it's Davis. Musiala. Casemiro gets a foot in here. He could be in here. He's picked his way through. Shapes to shoot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Davis. Here's Sané. Goretzka. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Olise. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And a header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And it's Kane. Sané. Rodri being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, he's had so much room to operate in. He's been running the show, but maybe the curtain's about to come down on him.
Davis charging forward down that flank. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Stood up well to him there. Lima. Palmer. David Villa. David Villa! No mistake! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So the first goal of the game.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Palmer proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might...
Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kim Min-jae. Coman. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that has put paid to
Il
that.
quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Goretzka. Gnabry.
That's good play from him.
Oh, such a clever touch. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min running with the ball.
That's going in strongly.
Lima. And it's Gnabry. Played towards the other side. And that is as far as it goes. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. We have already started here. Martinez. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Belletti, tidy with his distribution. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Not the most accurate pass. And it's Salah. And here's Lautaro Martinez. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. He's going for goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Messi plays it short. Beckenbauer has a shot! And Iker Casillas somehow saves it. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Hits one! That was a matter of inches.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Petit. Here's Rodri. And that is expertly dealt with. Neymar. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Messi. Messi powering forward here. Mateus. Oh, great chance! Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Palmer. Costa Curta does really well there. He is strong.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Looks to clip it forward. Rummenigge. Oh, shooting chance! Salah. Petit.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Rummenigge, distributed tidily. He is just caressing the ball. Costa Curta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Rummenigge! Oh, the ball's come loose here. That's been drilled forward. Martinez. Bellingham. That's been cut out, well played. Griezmann. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he was quick to react. He's looking wide. He's picked his way through. Oh, nice touch. Can he put it away? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, that's a key interception. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. That has not gone well. Rodri. And it's Salah. Well seen. Saw that coming. No, that's been intercepted. Palmer. And the counter is on.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Rummenigge. And the pass is intercepted. He's found a way through. He's in space and looking for options. Costa Curta. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 10. Lascia il campo per il
Here we go again.
numero 9. Via.
There's the shot! Oh, would you believe it? The goal to end it all!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. The action has already started. Out for a throw. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Palmer. That is a great pick out. He's shifting through the gears here. David Villa! Gavi. Ball played for Conte. Gavi. Upamecano kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Salah. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And here's Son Heung-min. That's very neat. He's going for goal! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Beckenbauer gathers from the goal kick. He's through here. It's Son Heung-min! Gavi. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mohamed Salah. Well read, nice interception. That looks a cracking ball. Just the goal, and the shot! Oh, he's won it! They willed it, and it happened!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Vinicius Junior.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Messi. And that is expertly dealt. Chance! Not the most accurate pass. Pavard. Son Heung-min going full steam ahead down the left flank. And it's Petit. Couldn't squeeze it through. Whistle's gone, that's foul. DiMarco was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the pass is intercepted. He's had it taken off him.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Good pressure, determined, intense. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's found a way through. There's the hit! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's got tall. Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
That's a nicely weighted pass. And he's quick to snatch it back. David Villa. Son Heung-min. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, easy pickings there. David Villa. Mohamed Salah. Can he finish? Oh, he's done it! They willed it, and it happened! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.